Ever sat by the campfire and wished you could charge your phone, light up your tent, or power your gear, but had nothing but darkness and dead batteries? Today, we're showcasing the best power stations for camping. Portable, powerful, and perfect for off-grid adventures. Welcome to the channel. Stay with me. This guide will help you choose the right power station. All product links are in the description, so don't forget to check them out. The number 5 product on our list is BLUETTI Power Station. Out in the wilderness, there is a moment every camper faces when the lights fade, power dies, and the trip turns stressful instead of peaceful. And that sudden drop in comfort is exactly why this power station feels like a quiet rescue waiting to happen the second you switch it on. The massive capacity brings an instant sense of relief as it delivers steady energy for everything from lights to cooking gear to camera batteries. A performance we have tested for real-world comfort during long weekends off-grid, where reliability becomes the true benchmark. As you begin charging multiple devices at once, the system stays impressively calm thanks to its efficient output. That outperforms many mid-tier power stations in the list, giving you the confidence to run heavier equipment without hesitation. The long-lasting battery chemistry adds a feeling of long-term security that cheaper lithium setups simply cannot match, and this durability becomes a major advantage for anyone who camps regularly or relies on a power backup at home. Fast charging becomes another highlight as it jumps from near empty to ready in less than an hour with the right input, turning prep time into something effortless and freeing. Compared to smaller compact units, this one delivers far more muscle but does carry extra weight, making it ideal for car camping or base camp setups rather than ultralight hikers. Still, the intuitive app, control, real-time monitoring, and low power consumption mode elevate the entire experience into something smoother and smarter. For campers wanting dependable energy, comfort, and peace of mind on every trip, this power station stands out as a thoughtful powerhouse that transforms worry into quiet confidence wherever the adventure leads. At number 4 is GRECELL Power Station. There comes a moment in every camping trip when you realize how much peace of mind depends on a reliable source of power, especially when your phone dips low, your lights fade, and everything that felt exciting suddenly becomes stressful. And that shift is exactly where this power station steps in with a calm, steady confidence that feels like a lifeline. The compact size brings immediate relief because it packs enough capacity to run essentials without weighing you down, something we have tested for real-world comfort on long weekend camps where small devices and emergency gear constantly demand juice. As you fire up your laptop, camera lights, or mini refrigerator, the clean output stays smooth and consistent, outperforming smaller power banks in the list that struggle with anything beyond basic charging. The upgraded battery system brings a strong sense of safety by managing heat and load intelligently, which becomes crucial for campers relying on electronics through cold nights or unexpected weather shifts. What truly elevates this unit is the fast charging ports that breathe life into phones and laptops at speeds that make older power stations feel outdated, and the multiple ports make it a capable hub for groups who want to keep everything running without waiting in line. It is fair to mention that the capacity is not built for heavy appliances like large cookers, yet for hikers, road trippers, and family campers who prioritize portability and reliable output, this balance feels intentional and smart. The ability to recharge through solar, car, or wall outlets adds flexibility that turns unpredictable situations into manageable moments. For anyone building a dependable, lightweight camping kit, this power station feels like a thoughtful companion that brings comfort, control, and a quiet sense of readiness to every outdoor adventure. The third one on our list is Anker Power Station. There is a moment during every camping trip when silence settles in and you realize how much your comfort depends on that small box of stored energy. And when other power banks run dry too fast or struggle with heavier devices, that moment becomes stressful instead of peaceful, which is why this power station hits with a surprising sense of relief the second you turn it on. The compact frame hides a bold punch of output that we have tested for real-world comfort across long nights where lights, heaters, cameras, and phones all demanded steady power without flicker or hesitation, giving it an edge over smaller units in the list that buckle under multiple loads. As you plug in everything from laptops to lanterns, the ports feel intelligently laid out and fast enough to keep even power-hungry gear moving. And the rapid recharge ability brings a calm confidence because downtime becomes almost non-existent. Its lightweight design makes it easy to carry through campsites or pack into the car without the usual bulk that larger models demand, making it a smart companion for spontaneous road trips and trailhead weekends. Compared to the heavier, high-capacity options, this one trades sheer storage for portability and speed, and that balance feels intentional for campers who value mobility as much as reliability. The solar compatibility adds another layer of freedom for multi-day trips where wall outlets are nowhere in sight, turning uncertainty into quiet control. While it may not run large appliances for extended hours, it excels in powering the essentials that shape a comfortable outdoor experience. For campers wanting dependable output, quick charging, and a travel-friendly design that fits effortlessly into an adventure mindset, this power station feels like a thoughtful and steady upgrade that keeps your journey illuminated, energized, and undeniably smoother. And number 2 is Jackery Power Station. There is a point in every camping trip when comfort depends entirely on one decision: choosing a power source that actually keeps up with your adventure. And when devices start dying or lights flicker at the worst time, that anxiety can drain the joy out of the whole experience, which is why this power station feels like a breath of stability the moment you fire it up. The powerful output brings an unexpected sense of freedom as it handles everything from fridges to heated gear with a quiet confidence we have tested for real-world comfort on multi-day camps, where reliability becomes the true benchmark. Despite its strength, the lightweight frame makes carrying it to your base camp feel surprisingly manageable, offering more mobility than bulkier units earlier in the list that demand effort before they even deliver power. As you run multiple devices at once, the clean current remains steady and smooth, giving you the safety and peace of mind cheaper stations cannot replicate. The rapid recharge mode transforms downtime into a quick reset, making it ideal for road trips or emergency situations where every minute matters, though its fastest charging mode is best used intentionally for long-term battery health. The expanded port layout keeps groups powered without constant swapping, and the app control adds modern convenience that turns power management into something intuitive rather than stressful. It is fair to note that this station pairs best with compatible panels for solar charging, yet for campers who prioritize performance, durability, and ease of use, this balance feels intentional and smart. For anyone wanting a strong, dependable power companion that keeps the entire campsite running smoothly, this power station stands out as a thoughtful anchor for outdoor comfort and confidence. Now, moving to the last one is ECOFLOW Power Station. Out in the wild, there is always that one moment when everything goes still, and you realize how much your comfort depends on a quiet, reliable source of energy. And when older power units charge too slowly or fail under heavier loads, that moment quickly turns stressful instead of peaceful. That is why this power station hits with such surprising confidence the instant you plug something in. The fast charging speed alone feels like a game-changing relief, climbing from empty to ready in under an hour, something we have tested for real-world comfort on weekend camps where time and daylight slip away faster than expected. As you begin powering lights, fridges, heated blankets, or camera gear, the smooth output stays steady in a way many mid-tier stations earlier in the list struggle to match, turning chaotic camps into controlled environments. The expandable capacity brings a sense of long-term flexibility, letting you scale from short trips to multi-day RV setups without replacing your whole system, which is a huge advantage over fixed-capacity competitors. Even better, the solar compatibility adds that quiet feeling of independence where the sun itself becomes your backup plan, making extended camps noticeably less stressful. The build does come with extra weight, so ultralight hikers may want something smaller, but for car campers, RV travelers, and anyone wanting dependable campsite power, this balance feels intentional and smart. The durable battery chemistry adds peace of mind by holding strong through repeated use, while the generous outlet layout keeps groups powered without juggling cords. For campers searching for a power station that brings speed, strength, and a sense of readiness to every adventure, this unit stands out as a thoughtful, reliable companion that makes the outdoors feel brighter, steady, and far easier to manage. So guys, this wraps up our video on the best power station for camping you can buy right now. I've added all the product links in the description, so make sure to check them out and grab the one that fits your style and game perfectly. If this video helped you in any way, don't forget to hit that like button. It really motivates us to keep bringing you honest, helpful gear guides. And of course, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss our upcoming reviews, comparisons, and buying tips. Your support means everything. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.